You know what's fun? What's fun about the breakfast streams and my new ad layout and a mother fart poop head? Get out of here, wheel. Hi. You know what's fun in the mornings is getting a nice like smell from something. Like you wake up, maybe you go downstairs, maybe you get a whiff of breakfast, or maybe you smell like something from the outside, right? And it perks up your memories. It like brings memories of maybe when you were younger or maybe a good time in your life. Those are always fun. And it got me to remember that we have our five senses. You have your touch, your smell, your taste, your sight, and your hearing. Out of all of those senses, smell is the one that relates to memory more than anything else. Even with sight. Even if you look at a picture, you might look at a picture and go, I don't remember this, but a smell from a certain time will automatically bring memories back. And that happened to me this morning as I walked downstairs and it smelled like morning. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure a lot of you may understand it, but the smell of morning. And it brought back memories of back when I used to go camping. And it made me very, very sad because those memories are so long ago, but also happy to have those memories. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. Welcome in, Siege, Nep, Red. Red, I will do a climb. I'm not going to put you on my boobs. I'll put you somewhere else, somewhere in the scene instead. For breakfast stream, we don't do the body climbs. Instead, we do scenery, including. Yeah, nostalgic memory. The smell of morning, interesting. It's like a smell of the morning dew mixed with like nature almost, if that makes any sense. Gow gow. Look at that tally. You're getting 15 stream streaks. Need to head out since I have things to do, sadly. I understand, Planet. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping by and saying good morning, at least. What you think I'd be? Well, that's going to be fun. Let me find where I will put you all. Burn it. Beep, beep, beady. Let's add new group. So I bought. Good morning, Playnet. I bought the Ichigo base yesterday. It is a base model used for VRC and stuff like that. And I was playing around with it, and I realized that I don't do well with anime girl face. That, the basic anime girl face that you see on a lot of avatars or, different characters doesn't do me well. Instead, I put my head on it. And oh my god, does my head look good on it? We'll throw you there. So we're going to do red first. What the hell? 0.01. Why is she laying down? Add another 0 and then position her up. I said position her up. Hi, hello, good morning. Hello. Hi, Pocket. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Haru. I feel like you said something pretty similar before. Probably. Gotta love some good old kit bashing. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, I've sent some pictures around to kind of show off like what it looks like to some people. I know that Siege really wants me to use it more. There you go, Phoenix. More because holy shit, does the belly look nice on that one? If you guys are a belly type people, yeah. Good morning. I gotta work in 10 minutes, but I can spend those here. Also, yeah, it looks super good. I have to do a couple of edits with it still. Here comes Siege dancing in with my belly. Speaking of Siege in my belly. Where did I put my fork? There's my fork. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Pocket wants to climb specifically because he knows he could be bigger than a city, some of the buildings in the city. So that'll be funny. Thank you for the climb. Big belly or firm tummy? It is a big belly. Not like massive, but it's big enough that you could like put your hand on it and it would squish. We will put. We move you over here. This one was a Pocket. There's Pocket. And a Maverick once in. We will put Maverick over here. There we go. Belly is literally my favorite part of the human body. Well, you'll be excited about that. M Fairy. Hi, Stella. Pocket's still a little... That's true. Sadly, I don't think I can make him smaller. I don't think I can. I think there's limits to Waterdo's size. Oh, I can. I can make him very small. There we go. I actually don't even know if you guys can see him. You can kind of see him. Nanoscopic night. What do you mean, sadly? No! The one-time Pocket was bigger than something. Like, we took it away from him. Take you, technology. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good night rest. I actually slept fantastic last night. I did not expect to sleep so well last night, but I did. It was a great rest. I forgot to add salt to my food. It's not the end of the world, but it does make me a little sad that I would be so careless in my preparations. I lost sight of myself. You're right there on top of a building. I talked to Paul Bag. When life gives you lemons, have a nice day. It's true. You want to be on the muffin? I don't have a muffin. I have a piece of toast. Does my model work in this setup? It would be... I could put you on here. I'd have to set it up to do that. But it's possible. Can I be salt on toast? Toast. I'm a big enjoyer of toast. I think it would work, Jojo. Like June's or Stella's. All right, let me grab Siege really fast. Bum, 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 bum. CJ, you sure you don't want me to put you on a Stella? There you go, Siege. I'm gonna play with you with my redacted. If you enjoy anything, you're literally always a big enjoyer. That's fair. That is fair. Salt on toast. Yeah, you can put salt on toast. Like if you don't do butter, you can put salt on toast. It's not that much different. The butter makes it nice and creamy, but like for flavor wise, you can put salt on toast. Not unless I got permission from Estella. Fair. Thank you, Pocket, for the wheel of size. I'm going to play with you with my redacted. Just like last night. On stream. I chased you around with it, remember? You can, says Estella. Butt insert too. We talked about that a few times last night as well. Did that count as a chase? I had to move slightly to go after him. I would say so. Before I leave, I must do the gambling too. Fire pigeon, damn. All right, Haru, you have to go to work, but where are you spending that time at while you're at work? My mouth. Ah. That worked out way too well. I'm gonna insert Estella into my tummy. Perfect for you, Estella. I must now retreat. Bye, Pocket. You have a good day at work, probably, knowing you. Super lucky. Siege, I hope you enjoy your spot on Estella's butt right there. I think it's perfect. That worked out way better than I thought it was going to. Wheel size for Phoenix. How do you guys... Okay, if you enjoy eggs, or like to eat eggs, etc., how do you like to have your egg? Bye, Haru. I wish your day at work goes well. I'm gonna pick you up with my lips, Phoenix. I love that one because so many people get confused. Have you ever not, like, even as a kid or something, like, rather than using your teeth, you pick up something with your lips? Scrambled with cut sausages mix as God intended. If God intended it, then they would have made sausage with egg. Come on now. Sausage would have been made in the egg, but it's not. So it's not intended. Scrambled good. Scrambled, I feel like, is like that good. If you don't like eggs other ways, you go scrambled. Scrambled, like no offense, because I love scrambled. It's like the basic egg. I feel like you can't go wrong with a scrambled egg. My favorite is over easy. However, I don't like it when they cook it a little too much and the yolk becomes cooked. I don't like it when the yolk is cooked. My second favorite, scrambled. I love scrambled. Runny yolk all the way. I agree. I like runny yolk. Scrambled medium with cheese and in a tiny little bit of chili oil for the heat. Unless I'm doing a omelet, then that changes things. Peach comes in with the scrambled egg facts. You guys know I hit 2,421 followers. And I think, what, 2 or 3 days, I hit 20 more followers? That's crazy. We just hit 2,400. We're doing a good job. We're pushing some numbers fast. That makes me feel happy. Where Donkey Kong? Where Donkey Kong? Hold on, I have a song for that one. Let me go find that song while this is playing. I should play DK64 at some point. That was one of my very first memory games. I think I followed you from a very recent post on Twitter about Giantess VTubers. Oh, really? That's cute. I'm a big fan of that. There you go. Here, Donkey Kong. Play DK64, collect all the things. No. I am a 100%er person, and I love collect-a-thons. There's too much in DK64. It'd be cool to see you play DK. It's one of my very first games. It's the most evil thing I've seen someone in the chat say. Avian, thank you. I do like seeing that my posts on Twitter, Sizey stuff, and other Sizey stuff from people is starting to get around. I need to do more Giantess stuff on stream, so we're going to be prepping for that in the future. So if you like seeing Sizey stuff, stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more. Might do a day or two in the week where I focus on size. I'm thinking Sundays. Sizey Sunday. Something like that. And we might bring back some of the interviews. So you should cover the screen. Then you oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah. That one. Where it was like, I should cover the screen. So, I don't, no offense to that person. As a streamer, that idea, there's a lot of people who do that. But it's actually hard to, whenever your model covers the whole screen like that, it's rough. So instead, I try to come up with more unique methods at going at that, to where it's like the background's different, or something with the camera's different redeems, etc. So it's hard to, oh, it should be bigger than the screen, when if you are bigger than the screen, it can cause people to not want to watch. Didn't need my mom to play the part with the OG game because I hate that one. Oh, yeah. That's cute that you had your mom do it. Tiny 4 gram was a way better idea. Yeah. Yeah. a tiny foreground, like right here. This is a great breakfast stream because you are seeing a city in front of me and the camera's low and you see tinies in there who are bigger than some of the city. And then you see me in the middle ground who's bigger than the city. And then you see my room behind me. Are you Godzilla? No. I am a kaiju, but I am not Godzilla. You boop the kaiju so you think it with your boop? Yep. Not to sound like Haru, but I'm not cute. Yes, you are. Roughly calculate you at about 600 meters. In this scene... Oh god, I don't know how big I would be. Very large. My actual height... my base height without any size manipulation is 800 feet tall. I don't remember that in meters. But with this one, let's see. Hold on. I can move around the camera a little bit. That I have a. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Let's say I'm big enough that I could put that city that you guys see in front of me on one of my breasts. Just one. It could fit on just one. I realized I started to memorize the stream playlist. That's cute. This is actually my breakfast playlist. If that's easy bigger. Yeah, I could easily put one of the city that you see in front of you on my breast. On one of them. Depends on which one you want it to be on, though. But, visual size telling is usually the way I go about size stuff. I left. Yeah, Chonky is still a little bigger than me. Not that much bigger, but a little bigger. The one that can see your eyes better. You just want me to make it small enough to fit on my nose. Are you alert, Phoenix? I have bacon in my mouth. See, it's either my eyes or my ass. What do you want? You have a place to look in the front and the back, or my stomach. I choose boobs. It's my greatest dilemma. Oh, Pawn Nerd, look at you. 7 stream streak. Holy booba, what a view. I mean, good morning. Good morning, Draconian Man. Booba, where? I love toast. Superhero butt poses. On the moon in your belly button. Perfect. Oh, that's good. I like that one. As the moon floats delicately into my belly button, Siege becomes an astronaut and decides to go on the new moon missions. Siege decides, I want to build a space station on the moon. But he can't figure out what moon he wants to go for. The Earth moon or my moons. Always your moons. Oh, is it raining where you're at, Richie? Oh, damn it. I just gleeked everywhere. That sounds so bad. It sounds like an alien thing. Do you guys know what gleeking is? Hey, yo. My girlfriend does it to me. I've heard it, but never. Okay. Have you ever been talking or eating and then, like, you spray spit out of your mouth like a spitting cobra? Yeah, it's called gleeking. No, you've never had that? It's basically I equivalent it to like ejaculating with your mouth. You're basically like in something is very good going on, like you just ate or you are hungry, and as you talk you just spray spit out of your mouth. Wait, what the fuck? What? Look up gleeking. What? No, your way of thinking. Gleeking is the act of projecting a stream of saliva from the mandibular. Oh my god, I can't say. Sublingular glands under the tongue, often intentionally, but sometimes accidentally when yawning or talking. It's achieved by pressing the tongue against the roof of your mouth and thrusting your jaw forward, compressing the gland. I can't do it. I can't make it work. When I talk, it happens. I love this kaiju. So it is what I said. Yeah, you are being a spitting cobra. Gleeking, aka snake spitting. Curve the tip of your tongue to the top of your mouth and try to move it backwards while lifting the base of your tongue. Me practicing how to gleek all over. Could you imagine if you had that ability to do it on like command? 30-year-olds have some random knowledge. Again, quit orally nutting on us. We're literally drowned. I'm gonna orally nut and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like me orally nutting on all of you. Wheeze. Yes, we do. Yeah, Siege and I are over 30. What? Hi, Estella. Estella, do you know what the term gleeking means? Am I the weird one for knowing what gleeking means? Nah, damn it. I guess I'm the weird one. Gleeking is when you shoot a stream of spit when you're talking or yawning. From your mouth, I guess. I should specify. Is that a kaiju special attack? I mean, maybe? Like drooling or like Spider-Man? Um, like a spitting cobra. Insert Ash baby gif. Oh my god. Now I know what it is and I've done it on me by accident. My goodness. I hate eating sometimes. What is fire breath than just super hot gleeking? It's kind of like how was it Rain of Fire? I think Rain of Fire had where the dragons shoot out a highly flammable liquid and it mixed with another liquid that they shot out, and when those two mixed, it caused it to combust. Maybe it's like that. I thought it was gas plus spark. I don't think it's gas. I could double check. Hold on. Rain of Fire Dragons. Four-legged limbed creatures with two glands located at the back of their mouth, capable of producing two liquids that, when combined, exposed to open air, ignite into a form of organic napalm. These liquid glands produced also seem to induce several irritations when exposed to humans' eyes and possibly to those of other creatures as well. So yeah, no, it's just. Have you ever played Metal Gear? I have not played the Metal Gear Solid games. I think I would like a I think I would like a sequel to Reign of Fire. I really like the Reign of Fire series. My only issue is there is definitely the I think maybe they need to go back to it rather than a sequel, I guess. And maybe make it not so, you know, stage of disbelief, because I can see why people go, I don't understand how these dragons survived the military. I'm skipping out on movies this year as well as 2027. Why Godzilla? Aren't there 2 new Godzilla movies coming out? Kids will write the right sub renew, so I got tier 3 until June. Well, Phoenix, thank you for the support. What'd you say, Siege? What is fire? I thought it was usual gas spark. You actually saw Rain of Fire. He didn't answer. Hi, War Boss. Thank you for your follow last night. I saw that you followed after I went offline. Welcome in, War Boss. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. So much. My brain went to factor setting and said audio out loud. Are you talking about Rain of Fire, Draconian Man? I mean, it's literally about the same amount I spend on 6 months on tier 1, so it's whatever. Still a little rough. They may not make a new kaiju, though, and instead decide to reuse kaijus from previous eras. I find it lazy while Ultraman makes new kaijus in each show. I'm going to debate a little bit, Godzilla, about why Ultraman cannot be compared to Godzilla in this instance. Ultraman is a TV show. It is an episodic weekly TV show that if they constantly brought back the same kaiju over and over again, that would definitely get stale. Godzilla is a movie series that doesn't constantly come out with new stuff, and a lot of, if they like the new American Godzilla, if they bring in Space Godzilla, we've only had Space Godzilla in 1 movie. And that was back in 1994. That was 31 years ago. Oh no, the thought of fire breathing super hot gleeking, Rain of Fire. I can't remember if I ever seen it. Gotcha. Rain of Fire is one of those movies that is visually one of the best Dragons movies you could ever watch. But the way that the story and pacing is not the best. The suspense of disbelief is harder in that movie. Mind you, Rain of Fire the show ends in 2024. Hi, Toku. See a Gargant I must follow. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I raided Starry because I wanted to give back a raid back. It ended 2 years ago, according to the presumably extinct 2024 AD London rating on this. Yes, it's also would be very strange if the dragons were to have wiped out humanity as fast as they did. But I think my Tipple Gargant Mega Stomp is bigger than you. I have no idea. I'm a size scaler, so I normally don't do size comparison with myself and others. Uh. To dragon liquid which burns. Kinda. If you look at the planet for orbit, it would look like the size of a kid's toy. I've been there. Says I want some of what you nominated. I had eggs, bacon, and fried potatoes. They were delicious. The biggest I've ever been has been large enough to break into reality, according to my first macro march. Large enough to eat a multiverse and then break into reality. I finished receiving and reading for the day. Can't wait to hit the gym today. What day is it for gym wise? Is it like a what kind of workout day? Do I have leg day for Sanus? It's always leg day for me. I have to work out my lower half more than my upper half. I will show this picture really fast. It's not that my best picture, but it is what it is. Those little purple balls are multiverses. Here's my problem, all right? I feel like if I were to make my I can lore wise I don't have a max height. I feel kind of like I'm bullshit power scaling stuff. I'm gonna eat a sandwich before I went to work, but like nah, just went to the car. Okay. What kind of sandwich were you going to have, Phoenix? Unwraps the tape. That's quite big. That's fairly large. How about you choose for me, Santa's core or legs? What was the last that you worked on? Being big, but being kaiju size on average, getting a leg day exercise must be hard as most planets are not big enough. It works. Did back and chest yesterday. Back and chest. Then do your legs. Don't skip leg day. Thank you for the wheel of size, pondered plays. Let's see what you get. Yeah, 800 feet tall. I'm gonna poke you with my thigh. That definitely flowed better than what I thought it would. That was definitely a much better flowing video when I first did it. Here's another one. This GIF. I love this GIF. And I'm surprised. I'm sad I never actually used it for anything. And it's definitely an older one because that's my older head. Looks like a loading screen. Yes, it does. I never used it. I don't even think I uploaded it. This was made during my first Macro March. Redo the scene? I probably could. Nostalgic music. Hi, Bikin. Morning, Panda. I can't place it though. This? That's Diddy Kong Racing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Pretty sure we've never seen that before, yeah. I can't believe I never uploaded it. I'll upload it. I'll upload it today. And maybe I'll redo it, as Siege says. Because it wouldn't be that rough of a redo. Cause all I'd have to do, and I would probably do better now, I just have to figure out a way to make animations and it not feel gross. I thought you posted a still version of it. I might have posted a still version of it. To load a lot of things. Kind of overslept too. It's 5:48 p.m. for me. Wow. Like challenging Thickments. You do like challenging me, don't you? How would I probably would do it over on my other PC. Because it seems to run Blender a little better in some ways, while in other ways it's awful. Challenging you, quotes. What else would it be? My other PC does have a update it needs to run at some point. I do. Mm-mm. See if I can find this image again. Because it wasn't. I thought it was just a city in book. I don't think I put it on that book. Your choice, Bouncy Castle. You know, you're the second person to call me that today. Second person. I'm gonna put you. And then swap it to Planda. Bam, Panda. He stole my joke. What's it like 1 hour in the future for me, Sanus? Very bleak and dry and the world is dying. So normal. Nothing's changed. Maybe it was found it. What the hell? Why? That was weird. It said no and then decided to do it anyway. So it's a brat, basically. If you were to have any form of armor, what would be your style of armor and color palette? Oh, that's a good. I don't know. I don't know. Mostly because I don't know what armor would really fit me. I feel like she'd have wizard robes, honestly. Some maybe some sort of magic-y thing, maybe some sort of leather. Um Armor is hard for me because I'm skewed because I play World of Warcraft and I like the Warcraft armor a lot. It being like large shoulder pads, but not like super duper large. City size plate of steel. But that's if we were to go just metallic armor. Sanis is less a metal armor wearer. She would probably be some sort of leathery scale mail armor. You'd need. I don't think the breastplate's gonna survive. That's why I would be more leather. Leather tends to be a little bit more easier on that stuff. I can see enchanted gauntlet, shoulder pads, knee pads, and hip guards, but carapace can work. Could see that whole dragon hide then. Her ultimate attack, she launches her breastplate and wipes out a mountain. Kind of like chest thrust forward. A whole dragon hide instead of armor. Well, I mean, I don't know if I would wear dragon hide. I'm bigger than dragons. In my setting, dragons only get I think the max for a normal dragon is roughly 50 feet. So they're large, don't get me wrong. But they're like puppy size to me. The only dragon that has equivalent to Sanis's side is the progenitor of dragons, Praxis. But that's because she's also a kaiju. Mm, 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 mm. So they're 16 times smaller than you? They're small. She flexes her chest so much her chest plate just shoots out. Yeah. Sans could just use her excess scales that fall off. So like chain, it would be more like almost chainmail-y scale mail. And I don't feel like she'd use her own. I think if anything, if Sanis had to wear armor, it would be probably some sort of scale mail, and it would be most likely her mother's scales. But also remember, Sanis doesn't wear clothes. I don't wear clothes, guys. It's all magic. I thought it was scaleless, to be honest. My tail? Me? I'm not. You can see scales on my ears right now. No, I'm not scaleless. The outfit? Oh. Well, technically, my outfit's magic, and that's it. Let me add a Kamura. It's been a while since I've done any kind of animations, so I apologize for the lack of animations. To make it at a good angle. And then maybe pull it back a bit. So if it doesn't provide any protection, no. No. My clothes don't provide any protection. I don't need the protection. When you are one of the largest creatures on your planet, and it's not even, like, there are some that are bigger, but even then, like, it doesn't matter. Clothes are become more of a accessory than it does a protection thing. If that makes sense. What kind of renders are you gonna do for May? Is that microme? Is that what you're asking about? I was thinking maybe I should make a new human character and maybe make them get lost in the Sangria estate. And the renders would be like Sanis with her and family, and like this person trying to escape without getting caught or something like that. Then your armor is your skin? Yes. By technicality, yes. Most animals with a natural armor tend to be prey. I say most. Sanis is not a prey. I haven't thought much. Maybe a Vexoria month since her birthday is soon. Yeah, you could do that, Panda. I do like unaware stuff a lot. It'd be unaware. That's the only thing I can really think of is maybe like a something in that way. Here's the real thing. That GIF you're looking at, I think, is rendered in Eevee, and I render in cycles now, so lighting will be definitely different. So is there anyone equal to your power in your world, or are you the strongest? I am not the strongest. I am not the strongest. By technicality, Sanis isn't even in the top 5. In my world, you have Sanis's mother who reigns at the top. So you have Remnant, who's the top. Let me get my lore bits open. Do I have... Where's my... This is a bit old, but One moment. Hi, Impy. How are you this morning? Lore time. Okay. Number one is... Oh, my Discord crashed. What the fuck, Discord? Why did you crash? What? Number one is Remnant. Which this picture's old. So I don't have that. Santa's father is top 2. Santa's father is not even in the top lots. Santa's father is an elf. He's not even a kaiju. Remember, the Santas and her siblings are half kaiju, half elf. Quit Discord on there. Okay. Remnant. She's the number one in terms of power. The second strongest would probably be Razarak. This is Razarak. Remake my past crush. She deserves it. That's Razarak. Next to Razarak, probably Praxis. These are very large pictures, by the way. There's a reason why they don't fit. They take a while to load up. You have Praxis right here. Praxis is the mother of dragons. So it would be Remnant, Razarak, Praxis, and then probably Winter, who is the largest of the kaiju. Oh, hey, Razarak. She's large due to her sea serpent-like body. Yeesh, snick. And then from Winter, probably Arcadia. Arachnophobia warning. Yeah, so Winter is a Leviathan. I don't have a picture of Xavier and Theros. Xavier would probably be higher than both Winter and Arcadia. He's a wolf. He's the Wind Wolf. And he likes to fight and enjoys it. Theros might be high up too. He's a phoenix. I don't have pictures for them because I don't really do well with male models, and Theros, I don't know how to do a phoenix model. Theros is a pure phoenix. He does not like taking on his humanoid form. What's up, by? Wish you luck on your stream today while I get some work done. Always a pleasure. Well, Impy, thank you for stopping by. You get your work done. Hopefully your work day goes well. Sounds like my kind of character. If we're going in terms of pure strength and power, it would probably now go Sanus, Manny, Cosmos, because I love Cosmos, but she's actually not super strong. Mind you, when she means business, she could probably take on some of the higher stuff, but she prefers not to. Animus, Solas, Azura, Ishiro, Caradriel, and Naoko. No. Naoko would probably be high up there. But she's a child, so maybe not. For an explanation about the sizes really fast, this picture that you're seeing now, they're supposed to be relative to their size in the setting. Remnant is 1,000 feet tall in that picture, comparative to the others. Praxis is just a bit smaller than her. Razarak is just a tiny bit taller than her. Arcadia and Winter are also very massive. Cosmo, I'll throw up Cosmos just so you can see her size really fast. These are the pure kaiju, by the way. No mixing of races. Cosmos is the smallest of the pure kaiju. She's small. Small. However, after the size increase of Sanis and Manny, they would probably be Remnant would definitely be bigger than 1,000 feet by now. Small protector. 304.8 meters. I mean, gotcha. Small moth. No, she's not a moth. She's a butterfly. She's my equivalent to Mothra, but she is not a moth. Because I didn't want to make her a moth. Okay, let's add a keyframe for the camera. What's the difference? What's the difference between a moth and a butterfly? There's some big differences, actually. What the hell? We'll go 3D cursor. Every bump 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 bump. Then 120, we'll move it. Oh, 180. And then, sorry, I'm doing my keyframes. Can I tell you guys how much I don't like doing keyframes? Okay, what did I do? Go back. Paste? What? Why did I do that? What a weird thing. Okay, let's copy this keyframe then. Again, I don't like doing keyframes. I don't like doing, honestly, most. Why? What the fuck? Damn it. Yum. Yum. Biggest aircraft carrier is 337 meters, 1,106 feet. That's pretty big. You look wonderful. Thank you, Chilo. Welcome in. Time's flying. I've already been at work for 3 hours. Hey, that just means you enjoy hanging out with me and all of that. I'm legit getting flashbacks to Diddy Kong Racing. By the way, the biggest 330 meters. Oh, banjo music, nice. I love banjo music. It's that, hold on. I don't think I can share that picture. I think that's NSFW. I had a picture, and I think that's Manny too, so that wouldn't work. But it would be like me, laying back, arms behind my head, kind of doing like a sexy pose, looking up, but on the aircraft carrier. Grasp NSFW from Sanus. You know me. You know me, SEIGE. Let me see. Is that a Manny? I don't even know if I have it saved. No. But I've got some good ones, like Mandy giving her husband a hand job in an alleyway. Bum. Banana. Finally, an air mattress big enough. Why an alleyway? Because it was kind of like we're in public, so we're doing this in secret behind. While and like she's like holding her finger up, telling him to be quiet, not to say anything. Shh. I think you guys probably want me to have it Control C, Control V, Control C for about 10 frames. Control C, Control V. Being too horny is a real thing. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't that be a real thing? I feel like that's a real thing for a lot of people. It's Being horny is a very interesting and funny conversation considering I'm an NSFW content creator and maker. Being horny is not always a good thing. Especially when it comes to like porn, because you might just start getting too used to it. I forgot about this picture. Do you guys want to see a fun picture? A little meme format that I did way early on, because you could tell it's way early on because it's still Koikatsu. Shortcut meme. Side boob, inner side boob, boob window, under boob, free space. Meep, Hio Red. Wow, flashback. It does make you feel old, doesn't it? I actually saw this one. Read. You want me to redo everything, don't you? I don't think I can. I mean, I probably could, but I don't. I mean, do I have the outfits for that? I probably have the outfits for that. See, do you want to know what's funny? I was working on that model yesterday, and I tried to bring over my one new base outfit that I use. My ass on the model you are seeing now, right? My stream model is so fucking huge. The ass on the other model cannot fill it out at all. It looks like a diaper with how large my ass was or is comparatively. I have a very large butt, everyone. Very large butt. Too much cake, huh? I have too much cake. I want Siege to just be like, no such thing. Slams hands. I like that there's a little person on this. They're fishing. A little sheep. Oh, and that person there's doing the. Oh, how cute. Wee. You got an ass that can crush entire cities. That's true. I'll eat the rest of it. Let me add it. I'll take some off your hands. I do have a very large butt, guys. Large butts. That's my thing. I want to use that new model for stuff. It'll most likely only be for VR chat. Because, yes, it looks really good. But, like, I kind of like my ass. I kind of like my hips and my ass. And that model doesn't do my hips and ass well. But it does have a better foot. It does have a better foot. I wonder if I can put the foots together. Hi, Ann. Yo, it's missed early morning Friday stream. That's not good. You don't want to miss, then you'll miss your stream streak. I guess you can watch the VOD. And since it's only 2 hours, I wonder if Leo was here. Or if Leo's going to lose his stream streak. I wonder if he... I don't know. I don't know. Sanus, duh. You gotta optimize for VR model and one for Blender model. Yeah. Or stream and stuff like that. He's fine. I don't know. I know a lot of you guys worry about your stream streaks. And even though I think stream streaks are a scam, I don't want you guys to be upset for not having your stream streaks done. 3:30, that's a lot. That is a lot. Almost a whole year, yeah. That's almost a whole year of me straight. I don't even think I can handle that, and I live with myself for my entire life. Nuh-uh, definitely sounds like you. Okay, I need. See if I can find a forest. My nose they get bigger, my pants start on fire, Missy, no lies. Oh, DK64. How fun your music was. Oh, rare. Okay, now my question is, how am I gonna do this? I can surround myself in mountains. I set a fire on. I set on a fire pixie. What's the smoke coming off your leg? He's just he's just frictioning really hard in his pants right now. Oh, Red, you've got a pretty good stream streak as well. Holy cow. Have any of you seen that anime where the person was licking their sucker so fast it looked like they were smoking a cigarette? Yeah, Gintama. I love getting hungry from hearing a stupid food ad on the radio. Oof. Is that a kaiju in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? That's a I would say that's a pretty good compliment to most. Could you imagine being complimented saying that your cock is basically the size of a kaiju? I don't think I have. It's funny. We'll do this one. Burpee, burpee. I guess so. Oh, well, Leo knows I'm streaming. He liked the picture. So he must have been here. Hi, Poopy. How are you? Boop. You told me I say weird compliments, though. You do say weird compliments. Phoenix, I'm glad that you ended up agreeing with me about the that one anime where the guy was like, "Why are all the women in this class so strange?" Whoa, whoa, whoa! Phoenix agreed with me. It's true. It's a little strange, but we take the victories where we can get them. You know, we take the moon and we take the sun. We take everything that seems like fun. We stir it all up, and then we're done. Rada 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 rada. I better stay a while because something's always cooking. Chowder's comedy gold. I love Chowder. It's a good one. A good series. It will always, though, forever remind me of my younger brother. As he, at the time, was basically Chowder. Doing well. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just doing up a quick render as I was challenged by Siege to remake a render of mine. He dath challenged me. So you have chosen death. You love me. Yeah. That's why I have to show you that I can do it, you big wiener. Challenging a kaiju bold move. Bold move, Cotton. My music stopped. How dare. Ooh, fuck yeah. The Bomberman hero. Redial is the best, but this is pretty good too. I need a kind of magical night HDRI. If I can find one. That's not bad. Shoo! Shoo! Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh, what's your bad news? Bad news is I'm never good to... Half of my wedding outfit for today doesn't fit. I didn't know you were going to a wedding. But yes, that's not good news. I had that happen. When my older sibling got married, my kilt wouldn't fit my butt because my butt got too big from the time that I got it to the time that they got married. Told you about it a while ago. And I don't even know what I did yesterday. Like, you can tell me something doesn't mean I'll remember. I have a bad memory. Congratulations on getting married, In. That's not what's happening, but it's very funny if I say it that way. Congrats on the wedding, In. The vest, so small. The coat isn't the same color as the shirt either. I'm left scrambling. Damn. That always sucks. I hope you can figure it out. I wish you well. That's one of those, like, make sure you check a couple days in advance type things, isn't it? Hi, it's Rad. How are you? Kept putting it off because I was stupid. I don't blame you for putting it off. Shit's annoying. Happy Friday. Said his butt got bigger. Yeah, no, it happens more than you think. My ass is mass. I am also a dumbass. Bam. Uh, my wish upon a star is working. Hey, I got to be able to refund one of the two shirts and the pants, so that'll be done tomorrow. That's good at least. Maybe you can find someone to fix it, make it expand a bit. Bye, Ian. Thanks for hanging out. Me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We need nor we need nor we nor we need nor need nor we nor knee. Okay, I think I need a proper light source. What if I put a sun on? Make it go this way. Turn it blue like that. Know what it is? My eye whites shouldn't be like that. Let's see if I do this. I want to take a nap, but I need to go to the theater. Oh, what are you going to the theater for? Watching a movie or just doing it? Disney is ruining Marvel again, apparently. How's that? What are they doing to ruin Marvel? Disney Marvel news. The tons of layoffs and AI. Oh, absolutely. That's definitely a stupid thing. I like that the actress uh for the Wasp apparently has been slamming the fuck and putting Marvel on blast, Disney and Marvel on blast. Last time I got reincarnated as a slime is getting a movie, apparently. Another one? I watched the last one. It was all right. Do you believe so? Pretty good. How does that where's that gif again? Almost got enough points for what? I wouldn't if you're thinking about like a climb redeem, I'd wait on that till next stream. As this stream is getting a little close to the end. And I'd feel bad if I make people spend points. Oh, a stretch. BRB, I'm off to make brekkie. I shall return. Well, Richie, if you're not back by the time I'm done, enjoy your day. More expensive. Oh my goodness. Rotaxi, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the drink, Boopy. Wheel of Size from Siege. I think Boopy and Siege planned that. A stretch and a drink at the same time. I'm gonna crush you with my feet, Siege. My little tootsies. I love when I say my little anything and then immediately chat goes, nothing about you is little Sanus. Me, me, me. Really need to get a license. The car for this year ends. Yes. Get a vehicular. I got the Richie and Phoenix one. No. Is that a bad thing? The Richie and Phoenix one. I think I do need. I don't know. This isn't bad. You just can't see the. Meep mop boop meep mop mommy moop meep mop move mop. Hey, I mean, I'd be happy to share if you want. I don't share. How does one get poked by thighs? Very carefully, because if I don't be very careful, it goes from a poke to a squish. Monkey game. It's true. It is a monkey game. I don't share. I mean, I'd be happy to share, and then Phoenix just comes in. I see Phoenix, like, Richie's like, I'm all happy. Oh, it's so, I love this thing. And then he's all happy to share. He's like, here, you can take it too, Siege. And then immediately Phoenix rushes in, pushes Richie over, and kicks him while he's down and takes it. Our taxi, thank you for the frog. 30 points. Last 4 hours playing Yakuza. Ooh. What bit? What's so sad? So rude. Well, I mean, we're talking about Phoenix. Her new pocket racing could be fun. It sounds like you're racing in my pocket. Okay, I need. How am I gonna do this? The racing car on the lady's body. I'm gonna cuddle you with my hands. Boop. Come back to check if everyone's still alive. I've not eaten everyone yet. Now that you're here, though, it's time to finish my breakfast. Come here, Pocket. Um. Um. What? X180. Wow. 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 Do, 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 do. Returned with your croissant. Welcome back. Go. Thank you, Pocket. And a drink from Phoenix. See, that's not convincing because Pocket would be a grain of salt on your tongue. Yeah, I need an extra piece of. I need some salt for my meal. I said that earlier that I forgot my salt. Good old fashioned question. What's up? What's your fashion question? I'm not salty. I'm Pocket. That's what salty people fucking say. You salty fuck. I sound manlier than that. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm Pocket. I'm not salty. I'm Pocket. Grrr. Grrr. Volume. Motherfucker. Oops. I want both of these to come down here. I spit my water. Oh, he's gleeking, guys. Pocket sounds to like the saddest because he said, well, if you want, like, Pocket's voice would be way higher pitched to me. Maybe, I don't, it probably just little squeaks. I might not even be able to hear Pocket, honestly. Even if he were to get into my ear and scream as loud as he could, I still don't think I could hear him. He's kind of small. Hold on. He's kind of Small. Technically speaking, don't think any of us are. You wouldn't. I would probably be able to hear normal people. If Pocket's salt, then I'm pepper. Then I'm pepper. Are you trying to say you're spicy? No, pepper itself. I guess pepper by itself is spicy. It can be hot. Like pure black pepper. But it itself is not really hot. I don't like if I'm gonna pepper is one of those things. I could probably take salt and lick it and be fine, but I don't think I could do that with just black pepper. I don't think I could just lick black pepper. It's good to add flavor, but that's all. Like that's it. I wasn't trying to make that reference, but yeah. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You are a white bimbo. Yeah. And if I hit apply all transformations. Damn. It's better on certain things. Eggs for one. It's good on eggs. I used to eat a type of pepper by itself when it was younger, not gonna lie. But okay, it should be black peppercorns is what I mean when I say pepper. Peppers are not bad by themselves. They can be pretty good. I like bell peppers a lot, for example. That was all. I refuse to elaborate. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Guys, I hate to say this. I hate to say this. It's the end of stream. It's the end of stream, everyone. We have streamed for far long enough. And I want to thank you all for being here with me this morning. I do not have someone I'm going to raid into, as there's not as many people on as you would think. No, I'm sorry, Pocket. I'm sorry. Sorry. You stay in that chair, woman. I can't. I have to go. It's been 2 hours. It is the end of stream. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I will not be back tomorrow, Phoenix. Tomorrow is Saturday, and Saturdays are my days off. I will be back on Sunday, though. So if you want to hang out with me on Sunday, I'll be here. Make it 5. I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do that, sadly. I know. I know. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss me. I want to finish off this render, this animation, and post it over on social medias. But it's time. I'm sorry. Pocket. Shh. Pocket. Shh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Maybe I can do this. Why does it spin? Y'all so needy. All right, everyone. I will see you then. I need you all to love yourselves. We'll be back on. Wait, I just got enough points in your energy stream issue. Hi, Maury. Would say a thing like Sandus is going to go get milk and not come back, but she's got milk on demand, basically. It's true, Maury. It's true. I don't need to go get milk. I can just make my own. Oh, my cereal's a little dry. Pull shirt back. Behind me, though. I need you all to have a lovely, lovely Friday and Saturday. We will be back on Sunday. Remember, not this Sunday, but I want to start planning for more Sizey Sundays things. So if you would like to see more Sizey Sundays, then be prepared for that. We'll try to bring back like the interviews and maybe more on Sundays, but I hope you'll have a wonderful time. I'm going to miss you. Mwah. Thank you for this early morning stream. I enjoyed my breakfast. I enjoyed hanging out and talking with you. Remember to love the smells that you get in the mornings, because you never know if they're going to be good or bad. I don't know what that means. But I'm going to go gleek all over your houses. So, goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Or day. And then night. And Saturday. Mwah. Bye-bye.